What up guys? Today we are doing an installation on the Miata. We are going to be changing the shift knob. We're also going to change the shift boot. The shift knob is really easy. The shift boot is more involved than it could be, because you got to take things apart. But that's what we're going to do. Let's get started. The shifter boot and the thing, the knob. The knob. Oh, that's funny. Boom, there it is. 6-speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse. Doesn't have a reverse lockout, so that's really dumb, but that's neither here nor there. And then shifter. And there it is. Oh, that is some very high quality feeling cheap leather. I think it's supposed to be real leather, but I worked with materials and leathers and stuff. This is real leather, and it's not too bad. It is, I would say, like on the cheaper end, but because of the thickness and the subtlety and such. That being said, that is still, I don't know about that chrome bit, but I guess it looks all right. There's not really much chrome in the car. Anyway, let's go do the car part. So most cars, they have like a clip-in system. This one has actually got 4 screws holding the thing on underneath, so you actually have to take the console out to get to it. Now, there are 2 screws in here. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? There it is. There's one, and then there's a second one right there. And then my guess is there's one here and one on the other side. And my guess is that there's 4, nope, that's not 3, 4, 4 screws holding this up. I got 4 fingers, 4 screws. Let's see if I'm right. So you're gonna need 2 tools. Oh, I got the wrong screwdriver. All right, we got the short, fat one. That's what she said. Why are these so tight? I need to go get like actual tools. All right, get the ratchet. I was gonna put the power tool on it. Then I was like, well, the power tool is gonna just tear everything a new one and I won't know what's going on. And also, Wood by Right, go check out his channel. It's hand tools only woodworking, and the stuff that he builds is beautiful and amazing, and he's incredibly talented. He also, we're collaborating on a project right now. He has made some emblems for the BMW build out of wood, and they're the Octane Monkey head, and he carved them out and did some epoxy, and like, super cool. So, okay, we are definitely feeling squeeze at the front. See if we can swap this around and make it useful for the other direction. I don't know. Well, something's happening. High temperature. Device may be affected. Don't do it, high temperatures. Don't do it. There's a screw in there. Just like we thought there would be. It's even the same thickness and thread. See? Older cars, more simple. Oh, look at the headpiece comes off of it. How cool is that? You know, I realized that by putting the screws in the cup holder, when I go to lift this whole thing up in like 10 seconds, that may not be such a good idea. All right, so we got loose on the back. How are we doing here on the front? When we lift up, oh, we got some movement there. There's definitely some tightness here. I'm thinking maybe underneath the window switches, which you guys can see from there. So I'm guessing that this pops up. I don't want to put any marks in it, but definitely going to if I keep on it with that pace. So I'm going to need to come up with another way to get that off of there. Another solution, if you will. All right, I'm going to get another tool. We got this piece out. There you go. And yeah, there's another screw in the bottom. So, popped it with a smaller, thinner screwdriver to get it out. And that's how we did it. 5 screws, not 4. I was wrong. Oh boy. Look at that, that's gonna come right out. Now there's a clip on this thing. She's passed a little bit. There it goes. There you go. Don't need that for anything. You have to get this off, and I think you just twist it. Oh, you do just twist it. Counterclockwise. And all you have to just keep twisting. Just keep twisting. Twist, 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 twist.
75 years later.
Oh,
it's off. Oh my god. Yeah.
You can see my shifter boot here was torn. Look at that. It just didn't feel right on the fingers. It was like, that was the worst part. It was just have your hand on the shifter all the time and then feel it. Okay, so you got that part there. Once that lifts up, you just gotta be cognizant here to pull those guys through. And then I think we're good. Catching on some wires here. What is that? Just a plastic retainer clip. Just to hold that thing in place. I think we just pull on that. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay, so we're gonna flip this over. The spring. I know where that goes. That's on my console. I'll put that back together. We'll fix that. I was like, it's hot outside. It's small in the car. Why don't we just come in here to do this? And my brain was like, that's a good idea. So that's what we did. So, oh, that's kind of gross. Anyway, there it is. That's the old one. We're gonna reuse this plastic cage. We just gotta, yeah, there we go. Unclip all those things. So we got 4 seams, so we can kind of decide whether we want front to back or corner to corner. Probably will, I don't know. We'll see in a second. So if we hold it up here, we can get an idea of length. Because ours is like much, much longer than needs to be. So we'll take that into account. We won't actually put the whole thing up. Wait, no, it was on the other side. There we go. There's a first time for everything. I guess what I'm gonna do is just kind of pull it down until it's sort of tight on all the sides. This is embarrassing. We're gonna edit this out for sure. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I will say this isn't a Miata part. As much as a generic Amazon purchase can be, we're not going to do that because the things don't line up in the corners. I gotta make some holes in this. I think that's part of what's going on here. Alright, we got that thing done. We did the thing with the thing. There it is right there. Looking pretty sweet. So basically, stick it on, just reverse of the other one, pull it back in. While we're here, remember we found that spring in the car? Pretty sure it goes to here. This thing flips up. I'm not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be like this one. Up, down. So we're gonna take that out, put that spring in. So there are 4 bolts, 3, I don't know, there's a couple in there. Take those out, put the spring in, then this thing will be ready to go back in the car. All right, update. Spring is on. So this is what it looks like with it on. Gives it the snappiness. So it's really simple. If you guys are wondering what's happening to your car because that's broken, spring's underneath your console. Just take it out, put it back on, job done. All right, final piece. We are putting on the shifter knob. So this is from VMS Racing. I like that they have a logo there, even though that is going to go underneath, upside down, on top of this, and you will never see it. But I like that it's there. It's like attention to detail. So basically, the way the shifter works, these are threaded. We're just going to thread the base on here first. And then what we can do is spin that all the way down. And if we need to, we can raise or lift the ball a little bit and then twist this to the opposite way to make it stop. But we will see where we're at. I guess because you want to have the numbers facing the right way, and that thing kind of ensures that you can, no matter where the stop is on. Oh yeah, remember this thing and how long it needed to be done? Alright, there we go. That is looking awesome. They are in the right spot. Wow, does that feel different? It's this is gonna sound insane, but it feels like way more muscly just because it's like a bigger solid ball, and before it was like kind of worn like little. Now this is a weighted one, but this is weight too, so that feels nice though. Oh wow, and totally worth the price of admission right there. That feels so much better than I thought it would. Amazing. Also I noticed when I was in there, like the rubber boot on this thing is like, it was just like very brittle, torn up, disintegrated kind of deal. There's just like a little bit of play when you wiggle the shifter in this car. So I'm thinking I will order a new boot and maybe a new shifter. I'll price them out and then kind of go from there. But it's not like super loose right now, but it's just like a little bit. And it's like, but this car is so all about like precise and balance and stuff. So like just switching that out and making it like nice, like stiff again would be like just next level, like awesome. But I'm really happy with how that turned out. The only thing I didn't do that I should have done, so I did bring a cloth. I was cleaning some of the parts apart as I had them apart. What I didn't clean is the leather area, like that the shifter thing goes down into. That would have been actually a really nice one to clean up fully. But wow, does that look better or what? Look how good that is. Hope you guys enjoy that. That is the how to install a shifter and shifter boot on your Miata and fix your thing on your cup holder. So if you want to see more of these Miata vids, just watch this one. If this gets lots of views, I'll watch it. So share it. Share this one with other Miata people, and then I will make more of these videos because this is a fun car. Anyway, next time. Did you know you can get Octane Monkey gear at octanemonkey.com? That's right, we got shirts, hats, stickers, even car parts. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button.